There we go. Hey guys, this is Justin West with Peter's Bark, and I just want to say again, thank you all so much for the incredible response, the incredible support, and just the outpouring of all of the great comments that everyone. I mean, 99.9%. Very, 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 very overwhelmingly positive. And if you ever want to see, just in the first month or so, I collected a bunch of them. Like I had to stop because I was literally filling up my phone with all of the screenshots I was taking. But just the outpouring has been amazing. So I will say this. So people have asked me, how can I support Peter's Bark? And I'll tell you right now, I'm not doing this ministry to make money. I do have a CD right now. I'm actually in the process of making two more. And ideally I'll have like four or five. I also have a couple people that have asked me about merch. So I am eventually going to be having probably some t-shirts or sweatshirts or hoodies or something like that. So if you have any ideas for what you would like to see as far as merchandise goes, like a hoodie you'd like to wear, maybe as featuring art from one of the songs or a line or something like that, feel free to share that down below because I would love to know what you guys would want to see if I do pursue that route. I do have a donate button here. I've had a number of people donate a lot of money to me, which has covered all my costs, which is great. Again, I didn't ever ask for that. I put it here because people asked, and people have been way more generous than I expected them to be. However, I am a professional marketer by trade, and so I figured one of the things I would do is just let you guys in on a little bit of what I do. I actually have four main services or companies that I offer to my clients. And I wanted to share, I think, the simplest and easiest one to understand with you guys, because you might need this service or you might know someone who needs this service. And it's really, really cool. And so I'm going to put a link to this probably in the description of this video. I actually was supposed to be on a call right now with somebody else, and it got pushed back an hour. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just go ahead and shoot this video. I've been thinking about this for a long time, but I would love to be able to build a working relationship with a lot of you guys. And so one of my platforms is called Habanero Social, and Habanero Social is for local businesses. So if you are a business owner, if you're not a business owner, you can stop watching this if you want. But the idea is we actually go in and take over your Google business profile, which is what shows up in the Maps pack. And we're actually able to get our clients very, very visible. I work with clients in some of the most aggressive industries like personal injury law, in some of the most aggressive cities like New York City. And we've been able to move the needle for them on a regular basis. And this means more and more people are finding you. More and more people are giving you phone calls. More and more people are hitting your website, etc. And it's really cool because we track all this on the back end, and it's a very, very simple thing to set up. It's also not super expensive. I have some more expensive products and services that I offer to my clients, but this is one that anyone can benefit from. If you're a dentist, a plumber, a roofer, a contractor, a house painter, if you run a restaurant or a coffee shop, if you run a jewelry store, if you're a lawyer, if you have a therapy office, whatever it is, if you have a physical office and you want more people to find you in Google search, this is one of the coolest ways that you can do that. And what we basically do is you will set up a time with me to go over. We'll set you up on the back end. We'll get everything connected. I'll walk you through how to use our platform. And our platform actually uses a little bit of AI to automate most of the process for you. You are allowed to be as hands-on as you want to be, but a lot of it is hands-off, and it shifts the needle for a lot of people. So anyway, this is if you go to Habanero Social, which is spelled just like it sounds, there's actually a booking calendar down here. If you own a business and you want to talk with me, you will have access to my calendar on this page. Be very happy to talk with you. And if it makes sense, I'll share some of the other things that we do as well. I've been doing this for a long time. This is just some of the glowing reviews and recommendations I've gotten. I've been doing this for almost 20 years. Peter's Bark is a new thing for me, but digital marketing is something I've been doing for a long time. It's what puts the food on the table for my family. And honestly, one of the things that allows me to grow Peter's Bark is knowing that I've got plenty of customers that I'm helping, and they view me as an integral part of their business, and they're never going to leave me and I'm never going to leave them. And that allows me to set a lot of other things up. So anyway, this is Habanero Social. Again, I'll put a link to this down below or up above or wherever it is on whatever social media platform you're watching this on. But I would love to work with you guys. So if you run a business, and if you are you're the owner, the decision maker, the marketer, or whatever, let's talk. And honestly, if you guys book a time with me, in the notes, just put Peter's Bark in there. This is a special deal only for you guys, and I'll actually I'll give you a discount, like a lifetime discount. You'll be grandfathered in. So there's a little note here somewhere. I guess I don't see it, but you can just say, just tell me when we meet, or put your name here and put it. Usually, I thought I had a comment box. I guess I didn't put the comment box on there. But anyway, so yeah, if you're interested in supporting Peter's Bark, the most important thing to do is just share. That's the number one thing that grows the channel. Like, comment, share, subscribe to all the platforms. I've had a number of people comment and say they love. They said we're approaching the singularity, but what they mean by the singularity is whenever somebody brings up an anti-Catholic canard, there's a Peter's Bark song that you can share that teaches the topic, and I love that concept. So I am working towards that. It is one of my ultimate goals. I have songs scheduled out every single Monday between now and the end of July. So I'm working on stuff for August and September. Obviously, there's some feast days and things in there as well. I think you guys are gonna like what's coming out. And again, I didn't ever expect for this to be anything that I was going to be doing at all, let alone for it to take off the way that it has. But I'm here for the ride. I'm having a good time. I hope you guys are as well. And yeah, so now that this is like a 6-minute video, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. But yeah, I would love to get a chance to work with some of you guys. If you run a business, especially a brick and mortar local business, and you want more foot traffic, you want more people finding you on Google, this is one of the things that we do, and we do exceptionally well. And if you book a time with me, there's no obligation to work with me or anything like that. But I would be very happy to speak with you and kind of walk you through our platform and show you what it does. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end this here, but God bless y'all.